It's Watch Dogs 2 time. Time to cut loose in the San Francisco Bay Area open world and do things you'd never dare to, like steal cars.
Or infiltrate the internal networks of multinational corporations and pick up crumpled paper bags you find in alleys. But in order to realize your true hacker powers of exposing corrupt organizations, making cool gadgets with your friends, and forcing cars to square dance, you're going to need money, research points, and key data.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Tracking these things down can be tricky, so whether you're climbing, droning, stealthing, or shooting, we've got some tips on abilities to unlock, weapons to buy, and strategies to use to make sure you get the goods and get away clean. Well, clean-ish. One of the first things you're going to realize in Watch Dogs 2 is that the things you want to grab aren't always on your level. Spend research points on the Environmental RC upgrade in the remote control branch of the Research app, and you'll be able to use forklifts, scissor lifts, and cranes to move objects and reach high places. Not only does this open up a bevy of strategic options when tackling missions, but it also helps you access out-of-the-way places where money bags and research points await. Now that you have a few more resources, get your drone game situated. You'll be guided through getting your two-wheeled jumper, but it's up to you to purchase the quadcopter. Spend your first 68 grand on this little beauty, and it'll pay for itself a dozen times over. You can hack research points, make people rethink whether drone-delivered tacos are really a good idea, and scout those little red mini-map areas where gang members, security guards, or policemen are hiding things from you that you want, which is rude. Just roll up in your sweet ride, toss your quadcopter out the window, and take a look at what you're up against. To take the stealthy approach, it's all about distractions, stun gun shots, and melee takedowns. Use camera feeds or your quadcopter to find electronic panels or boxes and set them to proximity detonate. Then use the attract hack to lure in your prey. Now slide into cover, land a stun gun shot or two, and voila, the block is yours. The steady aim upgrade in the marksmanship branch greatly improves your stun gun range and is totally worth it. And you'll also want to invest in some electroshock devices in the tinkering branch. Might as well pick up the explosive ones while you're at it. These are perfect for downing a cluster of people all at once, whether they've gathered to investigate some mayhem you've caused, or you've lured them in with your fresh dance moves. To turn the West Coast into the Wild West with a slightly louder approach, visit a hackerspace and print yourself up some guns. You'll want an assault rifle for taking down foes at a distance, and you should pack a shotgun with a high fire rate for when things get a little dicey. Now remember, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So throw some explosive devices on a vehicle, use the vehicle directional hack to remotely drive it into the restricted area, and then blow the whole thing sky high. Now that's how you deliver tacos. Once the shooting breaks out, watch for the red triangles that indicate someone is calling for reinforcements. If you've unlocked the Create Distraction upgrade in the Social Engineering branch, you can shut down those calls with a quick hack and get back to the business of giving them the business. And business is booming. Cut down the bad guys, scoop up your loot, and find a getaway car because yes, the cops heard you. Are you kidding me? They are definitely on their way. The Hijacker upgrade on the Vehicle Hacking branch lets you get into any car quickly and make a quick getaway. Hacking doors closed or raising bollards is a good way to gain some separation from your pursuers. Setting steam pipes to explode is a good way to get them to send a helicopter after you. Once you've upgraded your vehicle hacking enough and found the right key data, you can just tell those helicopters to GTFO, and TFO they will G. Use these tips and you'll soon be silly with cash and research points, ready to unlock the deeper secrets of Watch Dogs 2.
Like, what exactly are they working on inside the Ubisoft building? You could subscribe to our channel and visit the UbiBlog to find out, or you could resort to more Marcus-esque means.